Hello everyone, welcome to a new video from 𝗙𝗵𝗲. Today I'm here with an interesting topic. We all use SIM card in our smartphones, right? But how many of you know the working of SIM card? Most probably none of you. But that's okay because we are going to study the working of SIM cards. So without a further ado, let's get into the video. Before directly entering into the working of SIM cards, let's have a look at the history of SIM cards. The first SIM card was developed by Munich smart card maker 𝗟𝗶𝗲𝗄. They sold the first 300 SIM cards to a Finnish wireless operator 𝗟𝗶𝗲𝗄. Today, everyone uses SIM card. Most people have more than one SIM cards, and around 7 billion devices connect to cellular network around the world. Gemalto is the largest SIM card manufacturer company in the world with around 15,000 employees, and now they are working on the massive production of the latest generation SIM card, that is 5G. And according to the ICMA or International Card Manufacturer Association, there were over 5.4 billion SIM card manufactured globally in 2016, creating over $6.5 billion in revenue for traditional SIM card vendors. Was the first SIM card was as tiny as the modern SIM card? No. The first SIM card was 8.5 centimeters into 5.39 centimeter, which was bigger than a Parle-G biscuit and had a lesser thickness of 0.07 centimeters. From there, an evolution began in the size of the SIM card from full size to standard size, then to micro, then to nano, and now eSIM cards. See, as technology grows, SIM card becomes smaller. We have said a lot about the history of SIM cards. But what actually is a SIM card? A subscriber identity module or subscriber identification module, widely known as a SIM card, is an integrated circuit that is intended to securely store the international mobile subscriber identity number and its related key, which are used to identify and authenticate subscribers on mobile phone. Well, that was quite deep, right? I'll explain it in a more simple way. The SIM cards allows us to use our mobile devices to make calls and receive calls, and also for sending and receiving text messages and even get access to internet service. But how does the SIM card allow cellular communication? There are about 8 pins in a modern SIM card. Even though it looks like a golden colored chip, it is actually an integrated circuit. First one, BCC. It provides power for SIM card processor by connecting with mobile battery. RST. The reset pin is used for SIM setup, and also when the SIM is locked, then the reset pin is used to unlock the SIM card. CLK or clock. It specifies processor's clock rate. USB 1 and USB 2. These pins are used for USB connectivity handling. Input and output. It acts as a main interface between mobile devices and SIM card, GND or ground, which act as a motherboard to SIM card process. Now let's look at the basic working of a SIM card. A SIM card memory is always less than 1 MB and most probably about 64 KB, with which it can store up to 250 contacts and some SMS. Each SIM card consists of its IMSI number, with which our network service provider can identify our SIM card. You might have observed this. When you insert a SIM on your phone for the first time, your SIM card will pass the SIM ID number and an authentication key present on the SIM card to a network service provider like Airtel through a nearby cell tower. The network provider will generate a random number and a response number based on the authentication key and send this back to the SIM card. The random number is sent back to the SIM card, and the same calculation is done using the authentication key to produce the same response number in the SIM card. If the two number matches, the network provider will provide your SIM card with a connection. This ensures that it is actually you who use the SIM card and thereby keeping your data safe. So that's it with the working of SIM card. Have you ever wondered why SIM cards have a cut on its one end? Actually, it is very simple. The main reason for the cut is to avoid the misalignment of the SIM card with the mobile phone SIM card holder. But inserting a new SIM card every time when we want to change to a new carrier is difficult. This is why eSIM cards exist. An embedded SIM or eSIM is a programmable SIM card that is embedded directly into the smartphone. This smartphone doesn't require you to insert separate SIM cards, and you can easily switch to different networks without inserting new SIM cards. So that's it for this video. Hope this video was informative for you. If you have any doubts and queries regarding this session, feel free to ask it in the comment section below. So see you all in the next video. Till then, bye bye.